Hi, this is Gays Planet, the podcast where two boyfriends kiki about all things K-pop. I'm Miles.
Sorry, we kiki about all things Kiikiii.
Where we kiki about, yeah, honestly.
Because that's all we need. Summer's over, guys. Kiikiii did it. Period.
So we've been recapping Boys to Planet, but we're coming back with our typical format this month. We don't want to kind of have this fall off. But if you're new here to the typical format, if you just have joined us for the Boys to Planet recaps and you are kind enough to listen to this is kind of what we do every month. We start with a gay watch where it's something we've watched or it's a concert we've gone to. Then we go to Comeback Corner and talk about the comebacks. Then we have a closing question spelled with a K. And then we end on a song that you should know about.
Or a song that's already in your library.
Or a song I already have downloaded because I don't want to pay $1.29, okay?
So we will be doing My Heart Goes On. My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. So for today, we're going to talk about the ATEEZ concert that I went to and Andy didn't. Then we're going to come back corner and talking about Kiiikiii, Young Posse, Kiiikiii. Then we might have time for a question and then we out. So let's...
Yeah, we have a party to get to, so...
Beep, beep. So for Gay Watch, I went to Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's where the Cubs play. They rebuilt the entire neighborhood after the Cubs won the World Stadium, for better or for worse.
The World Stadium.
I don't know for sports. After they won the World Series, I saw ATEEZ, which some people call ATEEZ. I'm really not a fan. I was really new to them, so I don't know. But my friend had free tickets.
You mean not a fan as in... You previously didn't know them.
I knew the name.
I don't like them.
I knew the name of one member, and he's one of the hottest people in K-pop. But besides that, I did not know this group.
We had watched a few of their videos because they have one member that sticks out as a normal person who sings seemingly 85% of the songs.
Yeah, ATEEZ has a singer that's the definition of main vocal, where he's not as attractive as the others. He's in the back the whole time until he needs to be in the front, and he does all the singing.
And does not have to meet the weigh-in standards.
No, he's just a normal Korean man. It's very Eurovision, where you have the Greek Yaya in the back, belting, and then you have the beautiful Greek American girl in front that's naked. It's that.
It is truly that.
It is that. The concert as a whole, I really played the ambassador to my friend Melissa, which meant she had never been to a K-pop concert. I was also confused why everyone was dressed like a red leather cowgirl. Never got an answer. I was asking girls in the bathroom line. I was like, is this... I thought ATEEZ were pirates. Why are we cowboys?
It's just a fighter jet.
I know, guys. It's the air and water show in Chicago. So if you hear us being bombed, we literally are being bombed.
We're literally watching fighter jets go by and
it's a tough time
make sonic booms that are breaking windows.
So I would say the ATEEZ concert is... Andy, I'm a little sad that you weren't there because it's everything that we've ever wanted in a K-pop concert.
Well, I was going to ask on the scale of Western concert to child's birthday party.
Western
ATEEZ
concert.
is more on the Western
concert. They had a live band. They did very little talking between numbers.
I'm clapping with my fingernails.
And they kept it moving by, there's 8 of them, and they just did 4 solo numbers back to back while the other people changed. Then they did some group numbers, and they came back and did the other 4 solo numbers.
Let's compare this to what IVE did, where 4 of them talked to us while the other 4 changed, or 3, and then the other 3 came out while the people changed and just talked to us. So that was a full 20 plus minute of IVE just talking. Have you seen the controversies with Blackpink's tour? The YG is not paying to use all the screens. So people are like, I can't see and there's no screen to watch at some of the venues because YG doesn't want to pay for it.
Girl, just turn the button on.
I know, but you have to pay to use each of the screens.
Yeah, that makes
sense.
They're
I should be seeing Blackpink dance, but it's a State Farm ad.
Oh my God.
That's what it is.
I'm watching Jake from State Farm talk to Jason Bateman. Yeah, I would say the ATEEZ concert, it clarified something for me. They danced so hard, really put their whole bodies into everything. And I was like, okay, this is when we watch Boys to Planet or even A2K. I was watching the standard. I was watching this is what we want everyone to get to, is this Olympian level of performance that I kind of haven't felt since maybe Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, Dreamcatcher was
locked in. And that's ATEEZ. I was we are really watching something incredible that humans are doing. And I don't think that all K-pop has to be at this level. That's the other thing. That the expectation for these new groups is that they be Olympic level. I'm I don't need every group to be this, to be an ATEEZ crazy show.
No, there's room for everyone.
Guys, I went to S Club 7 and I got my life, okay? And they were just doing the most basic shit. Like, I don't need it to be this every time.
No, anytime we watch like second generation videos and they're dancing 1/3 the amount and it's like simple, fun, quirky choreo, like that is equally as entertaining as doing like God's Menu.
Yeah. And I don't want to lose that former thing. I don't want that to, because the girl groups have moved away from that and boy groups have moved away from it. I don't want to lose. We'll talk about Kiiikiii in a minute.
I feel like ATEEZ made everybody dance harder.
They did.
And not for really anyone's benefit. But maybe there are fans that are just, the dance matters more than anything. We are not those people.
No, you could just like point. I'll point in the same thing and I'd be like, oh shit. They all pointed in the same direction.
I mean, based on us trying to learn any dance, I'm like, even the simple ones, good enough for me. Okay, well, enough about that because we have to get to a party.
Yeah, we got to keep it moving. I will just say that San is beautiful, and while many members were shirtless, he was not, but it's okay. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Comeback Corner. Let's go.
This is the season I think every K-pop fan lives for.
Yeah,
it's like every day of the week you're getting something new, something fun, something fresh. Fun bubblegum pop is pouring out.
So pour one out for Stacey because we're not talking about them because I limited us to 3, but we did like their Iconopop song. Yeah, Stacey came, they saved summer, but also so did Kiiikiii, and we're just going to talk about Kiiikiii because it's more recent. And we're the Kiiikiii cast, so I feel like we have groups that we're like, we will always talk about Kiiikiii, and we will always talk about Young Posse.
Why do they affect us so much? I mean, me in particular. What do you think about it is about them?
Well, your favorite amount of members is 5. You like an uncomplicated pop bop. And it's that formula is not that complicated, but that's what they're doing. And I think they captured you with I Do Me.
So tea.
But this song is called Dancing Alone. I'm going to cut it in.
When I'm dancing alone, I'm not dreaming alone, I can feel it. 두번 다시 난 너를 찬란한 순간을 느껴 feel it. 몰라만 나를 따라 웃음 우연처럼 똑같은 dance move, yeah.
Okay, I know our impression of this was they are giving 100% on this song that is like fine. Like we like this song, but they're like selling it in the video and in the choreography. But if you just listen to the audio, you're like, yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
But the music video is like, you guys, if you haven't watched it, like it's filmed in Canada. It's a great, almost more Western style music video.
I think so much K-pop, especially right now, is going for like nostalgic teenhood, but it's too like clean and processed, and they're in just like a perfect bedroom. And this Kiiikiii video like truly feels like nostalgic pop. I mean, it just is more real too. Like they're using a real set instead of like a built bedroom that would never be that big with sun pouring in. It's just like it is exceptional.
I think they were like, our concept is unbridled joy. It's the joy of just like dancing and being really free and silly, which was kind of us at the Scissor Sisters concert this summer. Like it's just like being completely free, and that's what we're gonna sell. And we have the youth. We're just selling you our youth.
Yeah, and they're not the cool girls. And I feel like we always like the people that aren't the cool girls. They're not the models. They're not meow. They're not holding a Chanel bag. They're holding like a bag that their mom knit them.
They're in like a tank top that cost $18.
Yeah, love. And they just look like they're having so much fun.
Yeah, I was a little shocked when I learned that one of them is like a month older than my niece who just started high school. So that's crazy to me. So I also feel like kudos to them to get this group that's so young, just like off the ground and locked in.
I mean, they just like, I feel like instantly became part of the conversation.
Okay, good job, Starship. Can we start putting Starship in the big 3? Like,
I know.
when does Starship get to be in the big 3 or 4?
Starship is making the music that we like.
Can we plop YG out and just get Starship in, and then it's just SM, Starship, JYP, and Hybe? That feels right. Doesn't that feel better?
Wait, what are they?
JYP, SM, Hybe, and then drop out YG and put in Starship. That feels like a better view of K, like a fuller view of what's actually happening in K-pop with how huge IVE is and how Starship has such a legacy at this point. And YG feels more boutique. Sorry, Treasure. Okay, moving on to Young Posse. This is our other group that we would like.
Are we like stands of these?
Because Young Posse. Okay, I left a comment. Okay, so Young Posse.
Groups.
Young Posse came out with the song Freestyle. And I left a comment on the Reddit of the video and I was like, they are the most interesting group in K-pop right now. And I fully believe that.
Yeah.
We are like leaning forward for everything that Young Posse comes out with. They're just playing on a completely different rule set where they have 5 rappers. The videos are insane. I don't know if you've seen this when they launch a Young Posse album, they list the genre for each song. They've been doing that the last few times. I mean, you guys, I'm not good at hip hop subgenres, but they'll be like, this song is old school hip hop R&B. This song is boom trap. This song is Jersey club hip hop rap. Like everything is so specific, like they kind of just genre hop in the hip hop genre. And I think just no one's doing it like that.
They just don't have a bad song.
No, and this continues it. Like Cold, we were a little worried. Which
No, I wasn't worried at all. I was like,
Cold was
this
like
is
their version of a ballad.
yeah, and it was good.
And the video was insane. It was about AI porn or something. And now they're back with kind of like a return to form. But if you watch the video, it's clearly a new video director, which I think is smart. Their first few videos are like that very CGI insane thing, which I think put them on the map. And then this new video is like, it still feels like them, but it's clearly by a different director. I think that was smart. We were just watched a stage of them and I was like, is this everyone's era? Like everyone is being like, no, but me. No, but I'm here. No, but listen to my part in the best way.
Yeah. And I just feel like you could show this to a non-K-pop person and they would understand that they're like 5 different girls instead of like when you watch
Hearts to Hearts.
I know we are so mean to Hearts to Hearts.
Even though we like them and we
even
like
though
style.
I really
but,
like both of their songs.
but they're a good contrast. They're like 8 robotic girls.
And Young Posse is like, here are 5 completely different girls, styled differently. They're not homogenous.
I always like that better.
I just can't unsee Lizzie McGuire from the young one.
Like how she actually, her face or how they're styling her.
I just think like the energy, and also because she did an Avril Lavigne song and it just felt so like teen girl that when I look at her, I am just like, this is Lizzie McGuire living her dream. Because she is like Lizzie McGuire's age too. Maknae of K-pop. Because she was the youngest idol.
And now it's Kiikiii.
Is it? Is it the kindergarten?
I mean,
from
the girl
Kiikiii?
that's my niece's age has to be the youngest. She's 14. Unless there's a 13-year-old somewhere. There might be.
Oh my God, release that toddler K-pop show, please.
Wait,
And
was
we're
that
like,
real?
Yes.
Where it was like, did that get canceled from the previews of like the toddlers?
Yeah.
But
And I want to watch
guys,
it
we would watch that though.
so bad.
Like we would recap
that
that.
made up girl that is like 9, but made up to look like a hooker is amazing.
Also,
Anyways.
like you guys, shout out to my nieces who do dance, who since the age of 7 have been made up to look like hookers. Like it's a thing. It's not just a K-pop thing.
No.
The fake eyelashes are being installed.
Yeah, anyone who's ever done cheer, dance, anything like that, they're just like, can you make your 4-year-old look like Anna Nicole Smith, please?
Yeah, go listen to Freestyle. I haven't listened to the album yet, but they usually have really good albums, so I'm gonna check that
Yeah, we
out.
should listen
But
to it on the way to the party.
Oh,
to the
yeah.
party.
so I was thinking about the Young Posse song is not that long, but doesn't feel short. And I think that's the game right now in K-pop. People want songs that are short so that they're streamed more, so that they're more monetized, basically. But it's like, can you make a song that's 2.5 minutes or less that feels satisfying? And I think the Young Posse song doesn't, I don't feel shortchanged on it. And the Key song, I think is maybe a little short. There's like not really a verse 2 or a bridge.
It just seems to be the chorus 3 times, but the chorus is so long.
And so good.
굶주린 그 몸짓으로 올라 예수 없어 Let me be just so baby 어서 내게 와 난 받아들여 나를 삼킨 너 나란 운명을 잊지 살게
Key came out with a song Hunter. This is promoting his 3rd album.
K-pop excellence.
Key, it's kind of like Young Posse where he's like, I'm going to do a genre. Last comeback was Pleasure Shop and the genre was sci-fi. This comeback is Hunter and the genre is like ancient magic, I think.
It's
Stonehenge,
Skyrim.
Skyrim with a sneaker.
Yeah, Skyrim with a sneaker and like almost thriller dance moves.
Yeah, it's thrillerish for sure. I'm completely happy with this. Shiny is like one of my ultimate groups. Key is my bias from that group. I just think that like he's still interested. He wants to do interesting things, but he's gonna wrap it in like a pop song, not noise music, not some empty chorus bullshit. Like he's gonna give you an actual song.
And not coffee shop acoustic.
No. He gets pulled back by the dancers and has like a shocked look on his face, and then they cover him, and then 0.5 seconds later he like steps forward and he's like, let's go, bitch. Like he's in it.
It is a performance, capital P.
Kiiikiii is like when we watched Queendom Puzzle and Kay from Lovelyz like leans forward to Dohwa from AOA and she's like, oh, no one wears costumes anymore.
Oh, I love that moment. When she's dressed as like
A doily.
Kay is dressed like a Fire Emblem character and leans to Dohwa, who's dressed as like Ariel from The Little Mermaid. And they're like, oh, everyone is wearing Diesel and Lucky jeans. And I look like a medieval princess damsel and you're from under the sea. Oh.
Okay. But that's what we want though. Like that's what Kiiikiii is still giving. It's like, give me a full fantasy. Like something, I feel like if you showed your friends K-pop, like would you want to show them the girls in the Diesel jeans, the triple S, or would you want to show them Kiiikiii in like Stonehenge feathered denim wig? Like I would show them that. That's what got me in the first place.
No, I know. My comment when we were watching the video, I was like, did he just go to Giselle and Ning Ning's closet and say like, what is aespa not using this cycle?
Honestly.
Because to me, they are the owners of the like horned clothing look.
Sculpted black denim.
Yeah.
How do you feel that Kiiikiii is 2 weeks older than you?
I could really feel that.
You were feeling the 33.
Yeah, especially in the bridge. October 8th, if you're sending gifts.
Signed,
Dreamlist.com.
signed albums only.
Yeah, dreamlist.com.
Please put a K-pop album on your dream list. Andy uses a wedding registry for his birthday list link.
I should put
Please
the cassette eyelet one.
which we could have bought for Target and missed out on. Okay, we are going to go to the closing question and the ending song right now.
Okay, so the Apple show K-Poppers or whatever it is.
K-popped.
K-pop?
K-poppers would be like our gay recap of that.
Okay, yeah, that's funny. What's a collab you want to see for season 2?
So K-popped is a show coming to Apple TV at the end of August. We're definitely going to watch it. Where Western artists collab. Like ATEEZ is going to collab with Kylie Minogue.
So if anyone can send us their Apple TV,
TV login.
Plus login,
Thanks.
just slip that in our DMs. Yeah.
Okay, what Western collaborator would I want on like a season 2 of that show?
Yeah, let's say Sabrina Carpenter. I'll give you the Western artist, Sabrina Carpenter.
And who would I put with her?
Yeah.
Okay, Sabrina Carpenter and Nayeon.
I was thinking Hyolyn.
Oh.
Because they both have like
curves.
booty, curved booty personas.
Yeah, but Hyolyn of Sistar fame is so much about like floor work and twerking to me, and I don't know that Sabrina Carpenter can like get down like that. Hyolyn would need like Normani to keep up with her.
Oh God, Normani, come back to us.
I know.
I mean, you probably have an album that I've never listened to. So,
But I think Sabrina Carpenter and Nayeon would be like a perfect fit.
you think Nayeon is Sabrina Carpenter's tongue in cheek, and Nayeon is full, happy, authentic,
Goofy. Yeah, but I think Nayeon wants to be sexy, and Sabrina could help with that.
Don't you think Jihyo would be better?
Oh yeah, wait, yeah. Then Jihyo needs a solo brand. I feel like her solo is dead in the water.
What was it called?
Killing Me Good.
Okay, Chappell Roan.
Well, Dreamcatcher's over.
Wait, I thought Dreamcatcher is like over, but they're still willing to like do something together.
Yeah, that's what they all say. We'll see if it happens. Well, I think Chappell with a boy band would be really cool, actually. Like, I like how the show's doing ATEEZ with Kylie Minogue. Chappell and Kiiikiii. That's perfect. We just watched, like, Chappell and Kiiikiii is perfect.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. They could do something spooky.
Yeah.
Okay, who would you put Cat's Eye with?
Is Cat's Eye the Western artist or
No, Cat's Eye
the
is-
Eastern artist?
I'll say the Cat's Eye's the Eastern artist.
Okay, they're like in the K-pop.
I was thinking Cat's Eye and Martha Wash.
Is she one of the Weather Girls?
Yeah, the weather.
Oh my
I just thinking like the
God.
weird thing where it's like Kepler and Taylor Dane.
Yeah, but it's gonna be lit. And Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, Missy Elliott. This is my last one.
She can go with
Young
literally.
Posse.
Oh my God. I was going to say Missy Elliott can really go with anyone. Like she's been on a Little Mix song. Like, but yeah, Missy and Young Posse, Missy and Posse. And the outfits, think about have Missy Elliott style the girls. Because right now they're styled like Lizzie McGuire, which iconic. But like, just let Missy do whatever she wants because she's such a creative genius. Yeah. Oh my God. I feel like that would be too powerful for this world. Okay, guys, that's the show. The party beckons. You can follow us on Instagram at Gays Planet Pod. If you came here from Boys to Planet, obviously we're going to keep recapping what kind of just took the elimination episode off.
We did not watch it.
Justice for Phil and your favorite contestant here that got eliminated.
Justice for the guy who was in the black mesh top.
Oh, justice for Mean Jay. I know. But But also Fanja Yee's number 13. So, and we're going to leave you on Stacey's song of the summer because we didn't really talk about it, but Want It is the iconic.
Just like washing over our bodies.
It's the icona bop you needed. Bye, boy.
Slay.
Bye, y'all.